Hey, what's up? This is Paul from Late. And the other day I got basically laughed at by my colleagues because I told them I was using like the raw API and they were like, but Paul, don't you know that there's like this, a bunch of SDKs that we've developed that you can try? You can check them out in our docs. And I was like, all right. So today we're going to try to check them out. Specifically, I'll try to use the Node SDK to communicate with Late's API. Yeah, apparently it's way easier. That's why they laughed at me. So we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I just finished trying this out and it's actually mind-blowing how easy this is compared to making the regular API calls. So just for context, I have already built a demo project using Claude and it was both easy and fast. So I'll now walk you through an example, a live example of how I'm building what I think is going to be a mini app that lets me maybe upload a post to LinkedIn, and I might also try Instagram as well, which are the connected accounts that I have at the moment. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'll just go ahead and delete most of this. I'm just going to leave, the basic setup. This is what Claude did, but it's also in the docs. So if you go here to the SDKs and then you go to the GitHub repo for the Node SDK, you'll see like a little bit of how this is supposed to look. And so yeah, this is like the basic configuration thing that we have. So yeah, I'll just leave this and then I'll ask Claude to like, hey Claude, can we spin up a quick UI that uses Late's SDK for Node as the backend, and then I'll include this GitHub URL to list our Late connected accounts and also be able to make some posts. Let's see what it does with this. It's not very specific, but let's try. Okay, so it's now asking me what level of complexity do I want. I mean, not much, just trying to see if this works. You need media upload functionality for Instagram posts. That's actually a really good question because otherwise I'm not going to be able to upload anything to Instagram. So even though it recommends keeping it for now, let's just go ahead and try it. What style approach would I prefer? I mean, it's just plain CSS because using frameworks is beyond the point, I guess. Submit answers, and let's see. Okay, I mean, it's explaining me exactly what it's going to do. It looks good to me, I guess. I trust you, Claude. I trust you. Oh, it's starting to create some stuff. Okay, so apparently the UI is ready. It's also hosted a server in my localhost, and it's listing everything that apparently we can do. So the server, it says it's currently already running. Okay, and yeah, apparently I could. So localhost 3000 port 3000 is where the app is. So it's just okay. Okay, this is correct. These are my connected accounts. So it tells me the health status, when the connection is expiring, so when it's going to request me to like authenticate again. There's one recent post that I did a few days ago for another video. This is true as well. And then I apparently can directly create a new post and choose whether I want it for Instagram or LinkedIn. This is like, if this works, this is very crazy. So I'm just gonna try this for LinkedIn first. So let me just quickly, yeah. let's enter into my LinkedIn, and so yeah, this is my profile, and these are my posts. So I'll go here. These are all my posts. So this is something I did yesterday. Let's use what's been created in just like one command to like, you know, just post something. Hey, this was scheduled using let's Node SDK, but if this works, this is going to be amazing. I'll just start with text first, so let's just publish it now. Post published. Okay, recent posts publishing. Let me just refresh this. Okay, not yet. It still says it's publishing. Let me just reload this page. Okay, it's now should be now published. Let me just refresh LinkedIn. Oh, there it is. Wow. This is actually insane. Let me just delete this for a second because we're gonna be making some other trials. This is insane. I literally just like this whole thing was just out of me saying like, yeah, I don't know what we said in the beginning, but it was just like, hey, you know, using this, make a UI that can do this, this, and that, and it just did it. Yeah, that was it. Hey Claude, can we spin up a quick UI that selects SDK for Node as the backend? This is what's doing. To list our late connected accounts and also be able to make some posts. Well, that was it. Let me review the code. So this is like the UI, which it's quite basic, but you know, it works. And then, oh, so this is the server. Let me just put this to the side a little bit. So this is everything that's doing. So these are all the methods. Okay, so the account health check, the API to post. So yeah, these aren't like really complicated methods, but imagine having to like type this out all by yourself. What I'm saying is the SDK is obviously easier than I was doing before, but still, you know, being able to integrate so well with Claude is, you know, makes everything much easier. And this is like super short code as well. Yeah, so it seems to work. Let's just try to do like an Instagram post now. I don't know if, yeah, I do think I have my Instagram account here so we can check. Not now, Instagram. Okay, this is my Instagram account. This is my Instagram profile. Oh, we changed the layout. Okay, let's just do the definite trial. So click a photo. I don't even know if I have any photos in here. Oh yes, a photo. Something AI generated from a photo. Let's just try this. Let's just say this is a trial post using Claude and let's SDK. Node SDK. I love Node. I'm just gonna go ahead and polish it now. Okay. There was an issue doing this. I don't think it's because of the size of the image. I think we're getting logs of this as well. But I think maybe the quickest way is just trying to do it again and just copy pasting this. I'm telling it to Claude. So, hey Claude, works amazing, at least for LinkedIn. But when trying to upload an image to Instagram, I'm getting this error in the UI. Just paste that. Let's see what it says.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, so this is Pau here.
editing the video from the future. I realized that while I was recording, I spent like 5 to 10 minutes trying to debug this error, and it was just something to do with the aspect ratio of the image I was actually trying to upload, which is impossible, to upload to Instagram. So yeah, I'll just cut that part off and skip to the next one.
Now. Okay, something related to the aspect ratio. Yeah, the URL works, and now the error is different, something related to the aspect ratio. Now, before sending this, maybe we should just go ahead and try a different image. I should just DiCaprio one. Oh, there it is. Or maybe not. Still working on it. Alright, so this was published successfully. Maybe we don't have to do all of this, and it was just to do with the aspect ratio. Let me just check this has been actually uploaded. Oh, so this is DiCaprio in my Instagram account. Let me just delete this. Okay, that was actually crazy. So maybe all of this was due to us not actually uploading the correct aspect ratio to Instagram. Yeah, because I was doing a vertical one, and yeah, I'm not really a super heavy Instagram user. But yeah, anyway, like we managed to solve it, which is quite amazing. So yeah, I basically did nothing and was able to, build a UI that does all of this. I'm still like processing because this is just like so new to me. Well, so you saw how easy that was. Yeah, just like build a website that lets me upload stuff to my social media accounts, and I did absolutely nothing in terms of like actually typing code. We could obviously improve this by being able to connect and disconnect accounts and manage delayed profiles and stuff. But I guess it could be as easy, because this is like 70-80% of the work. So yeah, actually mind-blowing.